All right. Hello, everyone. This is me, the Charizard Network here, back for one of my incredibly ultra rare streams and events on my channel. I rarely even log into this account anymore. But today we are going to go through a basket of items that have just been kind of thrown in here. I'm going to begin sorting through my Pokemon stuff, getting rid of items, selling items, and whatnot over the next several months. We're going to start with going through this bin here. Alright, we got this Pokemon album right here. Came from one of the celebration boxes. It's got card pages for your cards. Yep. This guy right here will be for sale. I have no price in mind yet for it. We have another one as well. Aha, I've got a box of top loaders and sleeves. That'll come in handy when I start selling my singles. Got some larger top loaders also. Haven't seen those in a while. Set those aside there. Oh, we've got another little binder right here. Ooh, this one's for jumbo cards. This one is for your jumbo cards. Hello, Cloud Kicker. Welcome in. And that's how long it's been since I've logged into this channel. Moist. Ah, a little cutout from one of my old boxes. That's right, it is about time. Alright, we've got one of these. This is for sale also. Just put in comments if anyone's interested in anything. I'm gonna shut off my goddamn phone because it's starting to get annoying. LOL. Ew, a box of code cards too. A bin of code cards and stickers. Got some Pokemon stickers in here. Snorlax, Pikachu, and Clefairy, it looks like. Got lots of code cards in here. They're definitely unused. So just name your price on these if you're interested in this tin of code cards. Oink oink. Aha, we've got one of these as well. Aha. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 Obsidian Flames Charizard booster packs, all Charizard flavored. I will not be selling these right now. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to sell all of my non-Charizard stuff first. Moist. Aha. We have another jumbo card. Little booklet for your jumbo cards. And we got a Charmander binder here too. We got some really old cards now coming up. We got this one, Supreme Victors, really old, really cool sleeve attached to it. Moist. Energy cards, reverse hollow energy cards from Holland Phantoms, EX Holland Phantoms. What year was that? Printed 2006. So quite a while ago. And a card that was printed much earlier is a first edition Japanese VS Charizard. Not Charizard, Jesus. I have Charizard on the mind. But whatever this guy is. And we have... Ooh, I can't remember what set this is. I think it's from Generations. The Ninetales EX from Generations. Ooh, we have a French war turtle. I believe it's French. It's either French or German, but I think it's French. I need to put that in a sleeve. I can't believe that's not art. I can't believe that's not in a sleeve already. And I believe the next card I have is from Steam Siege. I'm not sure, but I think it could be Steam Siege, but maybe it's not. Not entirely sure. Can't remember. It's an Infernape. Got a nice, cool little backing there. Ooh, I got some Blastoises coming up. Why is this not in my Blastoise collection? Okay, I need to get this in my Blastoise collection. This dark Blastoise right here, hollow. Top loader. A first edition, I believe this one is Spanish or Portuguese war turtle. And I cannot remember what set this is, but it is card number 88 out of 181, an Absol. Nothing too important. Oh, hey, look, here's an important card. A Weedle. That's right, a Weedle. Very important. That's from the same set as that Absol. It is from 2019. Okay, I remember buying the war turtles now. So it must be Portuguese and French, because I have a Portugal Ivysaur and German or French. Just not great at remembering which language these are. Oh, this is French, obviously. Yes, because of the LE part. Le Pokémon. That just sounds French, so I'm thinking that's French. Okay, now we have a Raikou number 32 out of 73. It must be from one of those subsets. From back in 2017. Raikou hollow. Oink oink. And then we have another card. Boy, I wish I had a magnifying glass, because I cannot read that. I think this is from 2017. Card number 131 out of 145. Turtonator GX. It's a GX card, so it's in the Sun and Moon series, so not too old. Okay, then we have some more vending series cards right here. VS cards from the really old set. And on the back, there's more vending series cards. I think at one point I tried collecting that set and then I gave up. Moist. Ooh, I remember when I got this Obsidian Flames bookmark. It's a holographic Dragonite, Charizard, Dragonite. Pretty cool bookmark here. Forgot all about it, to be honest. Especially when have been spending a lot of time just shoving things in a bin and ignoring them for the better part of a couple years. All right. So here we have a gold Charizard. I got 4 of these guys right here that I'm about to show. They came from the celebration boxes. They're metal cards. Very nice. I have no room on my shelves to display these. Actually, I might be able to display a couple of them. Put one there. You can totally display these. Because what's the point in having them if you're not displaying them? Alright, we got this. I think this was a gift in one of my purchases from China. Actually, I know it was actually. Oh, hey, look. A Michael Jordan golf card. Whatever that even means. A 1994. It is profiles. It's probably like a $4 card. Nothing special. It's not like a rookie card or anything. Plus, it's golf. So probably 10 cents because golf is like the Canadian sport for basketball. It's only worth half. We got some top loaders here. All of these are top loaders right here. Oh, here's a nice looking sleeve. A skull sleeve. This is a really cool looking sleeve. In fact, back when I only had 100 Charizards, they were all in my black and blue skull sleeves like this. It's pretty cool. I'm setting this aside because that's a really cool sleeve. And these are markers that came from the Celebrations Elite Trainer boxes. I'm going to throw those in with my top loaders. And V-Star, I'll just give this away with any purchase, honestly. That can go with any purchase. Ooh, and this is a grab bag too. This is a grab bag that I was doing. So I'll set that aside. That'll go for whatever. I can't remember what I was doing, but I will eventually remember what my grab bags were. Grab bags. I got some really random. I don't know what kind of cards these are at all. I think these came in as protection from one of my old Pokemon purchases. But I have never ever seen these kind of cards before, so I really don't know what game these are from. But there's like 4 of them in my little box right here. I didn't want to throw them away because I'd never throw away cards. Oh, this one's a Spanish card. So it must have been from one of my Portuguese or Spanish purchases. I know they were like wrapped in some sort of rubber band and plastic stuff. Ooh, a Pikachu. That goes in my Pikachu collection. Ooh, Coughing. That's right. Coughing. Plasma Storm Coughing. That needs to go into my coughing collection. Kabutops, that's right. A fossil, non-hollow. Kabutops, number 24 out of 62. This is from the original first three sets, the fossil set. Ooh, look, Scyther. That goes in my Scyther collection. Ooh, Ekans too from the EX Sandstorm set. That set is wow. The EX Sandstorm set is hella expensive. I guess anything back in the e-reader sets are gonna be pretty spendy. Ooh, a Scyther from Undaunted. Gotta keep that in my Scyther crew. Ooh, another coughing from Plasma Storm. Ooh, and an unknown from one of the Neo sets. I think this one's Neo Discovery, but I can't remember. Oh my gosh, a Magikarp. Carp, 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 carp. Magikarp, Japanese, going into my carp collection. Ooh, an HGSS number 3 promo Pikachu. HGSS Heart Gold Soul Silver is what that stands for. Ooh, a Charizard sleeve, but it's a gray one, so it goes for my Charmanders and Charmeleon collection. I'll set that aside. Ooh, one of my favorite Pokemon ever, a Mimikyu. Ooh, it has a cool sleeve too. That's a nice looking sleeve. A cool looking Mimikyu card from the Celebration series, I think. And another Mimikyu. This is a side loader. It kind of gets loaded from the side here. I haven't seen too many of these side loaders. Ooh, and then we have a Series 9 booster pack, but it's opened already. What is in here? Oh, it's a Pikachu card. It needs to go in my Pikachu collection. I can just get rid of this wrapper. I don't need the wrapper anymore for that, actually. But it could go in my skull sleeve. Ooh, these are the funny magic cards that I bought. The Unhinged series, and I can't remember the other set, but here's more top loaders here. So this will go in my top loader boxes. Let's look at these magic cards. They have the typical backside for a magic card, but they aren't really like game playable ones. This one's Mize. Kill, Destroy. Uktabai Kong. They have crazy names. Keeper of the Sacred World. Erase. Pygmy Giant. Rocket Powered Turbo Slug. Orcish Paratroopers. Red Hot Hottie. Number Crunch. Ooh, here's Cloud Kicker's favorite one next. This one's Cloud Kicker's favorite one. This one's called Smartass. That's right, a magic card called Smartass. And here's one called Dumbass. And here's one called Ass Whoopin'. I believe somewhere there's a fat ass one too. Don't tell. Yes, there it is. It's the last one. Okay. I got Monkey, Monkey, Monkey. All right, we got Goblin Mime. Circle of Protection art. We got Framed. Mana Screw. This might be Cloud Kicker's favorite one. Actually, there's a gun in this guy's mouth, it looks like. This one's called Stop That. Ooh, here's one called Saute. Man of Leisure. Measure, I mean. Blood Letter. Mons Goblin Waiters. Mons' Goblin Waiters. I guess now we know Monica is green and she has Goblin Waiters. It's called Ach, Hans, Run. All right, and the last two cards are Fat Ass. Fat Ass. I may have to make a short on Wheat and Shaw showing the Fat Ass cards, because these are hilarious. That's right. That is hilarious. Fat Ass. I'm definitely going to put this on my shorts for Wheat and Shaw. All right, we have one whole tin of cards to go through now. Oh, it was interesting going through this tin, but I am willing to sell most of what I have so far. So once again, anything you've seen that isn't Charizard, feel free to comment after the stream, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Moist. All right, now we're going to get through this tin. Aha, we got Charizard sleeves. These are for my Charizards because they're black and these ones are out of print. They don't make those anymore, so they're getting really hard to find. We'll save the Charizard box for last. Now I'm going to show you the funniest card ever, Gape Jaw Bog. Gape Jaw Bog. As soon as I saw that title of the card, I had to buy it because Gape, of course. Gape Jaw Bog. Hilarious. It was hilarious when I saw it, but for some reason, it's not as funny now. I don't know why. It's still funny, but it doesn't have the haha effect it used to have. And okay, now we have a miscut card. Okay, so this card is a miscut card. You probably won't be able to see it. You can see the bottom of the next card in the top part of this card. Yeah, you can see the bottom of the next card showing. So this is a pretty cool little miscut here. I'm going to put it in a cleaner top loader. One of my favorite things about this hobby is miscut cards. Love miscut cards. Aha! We have Uno cards of Charizard. Got the green one. We got the yellow one, the red one, and the blue one. I think I remember ordering these a couple years ago. They were like a couple bucks. I'm like, okay, $2 or $3, I can handle that for these. It goes in my tops binder, of course, of my random weird non-TCG Charizards. Okay, so now we have Pokemon Go. This is Blastoise Berkahaya. So this is probably Indonesian. Yeah, this one's going to be an Indonesian Radiant Blastoise. Got to put these in my Blastoise collection. We have a Chinese Blastoise. There are 2 different Chinese languages, actually, for Pokemon cards. A lot of people don't know that, but there is two different versions of these cards because they're 2 different languages. One's like the Mandarin language, and the other one is like the simplified language. So there's a simplified Chinese language one, and I think the other one might be Mandarin, or maybe I could be wrong. Maybe the simplified one is actually Mandarin, but I know there's 2 different Chinese ones. Okay, we have Pump Airs. This one is a different language too. This one. Okay, so this is going to be Indonesian as well, but this isn't the Radiant one. This is just the regular Blastoise Pokemon Go. Ooh, we have the Indonesian Cha Time. That's right, I bought the whole set of Cha Time cards. This one is a Psyduck. That's right, Psyduck. Quack, quack. That needs to be in a top loader, I feel. Luckily, I have a whole bunch right in front of me, but I'm looking for a nicer one because a lot of them have tape on it because people like to put tape on the top loaders without leaving a little lip. There we go. Now my Psyduck Chow Time is in there. Magikarp. This is a French one. This is a French reverse hollow Magikarp. I do love my foreign cards. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I really, really love foreign cards. Ooh, here's another really bad miscut. You can see even more of the card at the top there. So this is 2 cards in one pretty much. And then the bottom of that gets cut off too. So it's a really, really, really cool miscut. Absolutely love miscuts. Aha! This is an Indonesian promo Charizard here. 25th anniversary. Still in its sealed stage, so that's going to be nice. I'm going to put it in a bigger top loader, though, to keep it flatter. It's going to be in a side loader, though. To protect itself from devastation. Ooh, then I can't put it I can't put it back in the tin if I do that. Oh well, we'll keep it out on the side then. All right. Looks like we're getting into the Charizards as well. Ooh, this is a gorgeous one too. An Indonesia Charizard. This is the Radiant one. And we got another one. Very nice. And we have another Pokemon Go Eevee. An Eevee. This is from Indonesia as well. Oh, hey, look. A Magikarp and a Wailord GX. The poor Magikarp's about to get eaten by the huge-ass Wailord. The poor little fish. It needs to hurry up and evolve into Gyarados before it gets swallowed. That's right, I said swallowed. And here we have a Snorlax. I can't remember what set this is from, but it's number 143 out of 196. Very nice. 2022, so it's from one of my last few sets I purchased. All right. We have Snorlax and Eevee right here. Perfect. And that one was Chinese. And we also have another Chinese. We have another Chinese Snorlax and Eevee too. Ooh. One of my favorite Magikarps. This card was given to me by a good friend of mine I used to work with at Walmart. Magikarp. This is one of the most beautiful Magikarps ever. All right, another Snorlax. Whoosh. All right. Pikachu. Another Pikachu here. 25th anniversary. This must be Indonesian language. Indonesian language Pikachu. I need to put these back into my sets. Ooh, a Cha-Time. Indonesian Cha-Time Pikachu. I bought the whole Cha-Time set. I don't remember when it was. What year is this? 2022. So I have no idea when I purchased the whole set of those, but they ended up in a tin with a bunch of Charizards and other random stuff for the last year and a half or so. All right, we have a Chinese. I don't think this is Chinese. This might be Korean, actually. The lettering looks Korean. So I think this is a Korean Eevee. Korean Eevee. Yeah, the symbols look Korean, so I don't think this is Chinese. This must be Korean. The Korean Eevee from Pokemon Go. Okay, here's a Chinese Brazen and Charizard GX. Oh, there's another card on the back of this in this top loader. There is a Raichu and a Dedenne, maybe? Not sure what the other Pokemon is, but it's Raichu's one of them. This is also Chinese, a Chinese GX. Ooh, I love Snorlax. We have another Snorlax coming along here. This is one of my favorite Snorlax cards because it looks like he's eating chicken. It looks like Snorlax is eating chicken. And I think you know where I'm going with that, Cloud Kicker. I won't say it out loud, of course, but you know exactly what I'm thinking. Because plus 10 extra. This needs a top loader because this is a hilarious card. Alright, the Snorlax has been top loaded. Alright, we have another Charizard Berkaya. A slightly different one, but it is also Indonesian. Surprised I haven't run into any Thai ones here. Oh, the Thai ones must be in this box below. Oh, the simplified Chinese ones. Simplified. That's where the simplified ones are. Surprised I haven't run into my Thai ones here. Okay. We have a Pokemon Go English Charizard here. A reverse hollow English one. Oh, I think these are the ones that I pulled myself. That's why they're not in the binders yet. All right, an English Radiant Charizard here. I really love the Radiant look to him. I know you probably can't see. This camera doesn't, this laptop isn't doing it justice, but there is a cross hitch pattern that I can't seem to show on camera. But when you hold it up like this, you can see the cross hatch pattern. I'm gonna see if I can get it to. Nope, it's not gonna. But there's a cross hatch pattern that you can't really see, but if you see it in person, it looks phenomenal. Yeah, it's not gonna show on camera, but it's pretty cool. Another Pokemon Go Charizard. Ooh, a Mewtwo V-Star. Number... I can't read this. Number 31 out of 78. It's a pretty cool V-Star. I remember pulling a couple of these and being incredibly excited. I wasn't able to pull the gold Mewtwo. And for some reason, there is a random Quillfish in this tin. Which I'm going to put in this tin. And we already went through this tin before this tin. Okay, we have another Mewtwo. This one's a Mewtwo GX. All right, Mewtwo GX. All right, we have another Indonesian card, an Eevee, a Radiant Eevee. It's Indonesian. Plus, now we're getting into some really random cards now. We have a Hollow Articuno from Plasma Freeze. Much older set, comes from 2013, so that was a long time ago. We have a Blissey from Pokemon Go. Probably was the tin one. And then we got a Pikachu promo. Maybe it isn't. Yeah, it's a promo. That one is the Sword and Shield promo number 234. We got a Zapdos Holo from Pokemon Go. A Zapdos Reverse Holo. Reverse Holo on this card is nice. Pikachu, Pokemon Go. Ooh, a legendary Moltres. Moltres Holo from Pokemon Go. And then we have Articuno and Snorlax from Pokemon Go. We got some more cards in that tin to go through. Put this Articuno from Legendary Freeze into this one because this box has older cards, so I'll try to keep my older ones separate. Probably a good idea, maybe. It's been a long time since I've streamed on this account. All right. Ooh, this isn't even sleeved. That is right. I'm gonna give this Articuno a sleeve. Reverse Holo Articuno. It is number 24 out of 78 from 2022. It is Pokemon Go. Have a Gyarados Holo. I don't know why I didn't sleeve these before. And a Wartortle reverse. Nice. Goes with my Blastoises. But I think all reverse holos and holos should be sleeved. Articuno, Pokemon Go. Snorlax, Pokemon Go. Another Zapdos. I think these are going to be repetitive cards. Pikachu, another repeated, a different Pikachu. Oh yeah, these are all going to just be. These are all just going to be like the 10 promos right here. Ooh, and then there's a few more cards here. Blastoise Holo. Blastoise Reverse Holo. Okay, we got the Melmetal VMAX, number 80 out of 78, so this would be a secret rare. This is a rainbow rare card, Melmetal. That's considered a good card. Then we got two Mewtwo Vs. Dragonite V. Ooh, this is a nice looking Dragonite V as well. We've got two Dragonite V stars. Executor. And then an Alolan Executor. I guess they're both Alolans. They're just slightly different. And then we got another Melmetal VMAX, but it isn't the rainbow version. And then we have Professor's Research. I pulled a lot of those when I was pulling these Pokemon Go cards. I regret how much I spent on celebration stuff. Boy, I had a lot of people telling me that I shouldn't have spent as much money as I did on that. But I was like, I don't care. I've got to pull cards. And then like a year later, I was like, oh crap. I literally overspent. I do regret that, actually. In retrospect, I probably and I'm kicking myself for this. I probably could have waited and saved like $4,000 on all of the celebration stuff that I purchased. So I'm definitely kicking myself for it still. That was at the end of 2021, I think. Maybe that was at the end of 2021 when I went on my celebration spree. Okay, here is the simplified version, Chinese version of this. Charizard, of course. We have another one of these guys right here from Indonesia. Ooh, I'm so glad I purchased a lot of these guys. We have a simplified version of this guy too. The other one is worth like $500, and it is a gym promo type deal. I don't think I was able to ever get that into my collection. I wanted it, but I wasn't willing to spend that much money at the time for it. All right, and we have a simplified Chinese version of this. Ooh, now we get to look at a German Charizard, a Strolendes Gluric. Charizard in German is called Gluric. And then we have a French one, and French Charizard is called Dracafu. Radiu. I can't pronounce it. I can't pronounce the foreign languages too much, but this is Dracafu Radiu. So that would be Radiant Charizard. We got another a French one. And we also have another German one. And last but not least, we have another Indonesian one. I like this little case that I got. Somebody sent cards to me in this little case, and it's a really nice case. Really nice case. Cool beans. So I will definitely have to put this in a different box because I did not like it in a standard top loader since it didn't really fit, and I don't want to further crease the wrapper. So this one can be on display actually. Wait. Well, that was fun going through that whole basket of Pokemon stuff. I'm probably going to do a series of these 45-minute to an hour streams over the course of the next 6 months. If anyone is interested in any of the items that I've shown in my streams, I'm more than willing to sell anything that isn't Charizard, of course, so just comment below if you're rewatching this stream, and I will try to get back to your comment as quickly as I can. I am going to be ending the stream now because my mission is accomplished. Thank you, Cloudkicker, for showing up and supporting the stream, and have a great evening.